Okay, I'm like panicking because it's not that. Okay, what's up guys, it's Sasha from Sasha Bean Baby, and today on Sasha Bean Baby I'm doing a Q&A. This Q&A is about what it was like being a teen mom and all that type of stuff. So anyone who had a YouTube channel, I will link them down below. I just want to say thank you so much for all your questions. And without further ado, let's get into the video. What is rewarding about being a young mom that others your age that don't have kids don't have or won't understand? I think the most rewarding thing about being a young mom, which I'm sure a lot of older moms like can do this too, but I feel like I can really keep up with him. I feel like we understand each other on like a different type of level. But a lot of people my age I've learned a lot of hard things at a young age. He also taught me a lot of responsibility, versus people like kids my age who don't have kids, they're doing stupid shit all the time. I'm not gonna do something stupid that can risk me losing my child or anything like that. So I think he's definitely made me more responsible. So what is one piece of advice you would have given your past self that might help your current situation? You know, even if I would have given myself advice back in the day, I probably still wouldn't have taken it, so I'd probably still be in my current situation. But if there is one advice, if I couldn't have changed anything and no matter what I was gonna have him on, I would have told myself to not be so ashamed of myself, because I was in high school and I was a senior and I was so ashamed. I hid my pregnancy. People probably didn't know until I was like 8 or 9 months pregnant, and or when I was walking across the stage. I was so ashamed of myself and so upset. But you have to realize with those things, especially because I wasn't I had a baby with the guy I lost my virginity to. So I don't know, you have to realize everyone else is doing the same thing, probably a lot worse. You just got caught. And I did everything right. I literally, I didn't have any luck, I had bad luck, but not saying he's bad luck, he's great. How many friends do you have now compared to before you got pregnant, and how has the relationship with them changed? In high school, my best friend, I thought nothing would ever come between us. Having a child definitely gets rid of a lot of those friends when you have them that young, because there's a lot of things I can't do. I can't pick up and travel whenever I want to. There's just, there's no way. I can't just get up and go. So I think I lost probably all my friends. But the friends that I have gained since then, it's not a lot of them. It's maybe like 3, okay? They are so amazing. They are just, oh my god, I didn't know that's what friendship was supposed to be like. These girls are just amazing, and everything they do comes they love me so much, and I love them, and they love my son, and they're amazing. Those are definitely the people who will be his aunts and stuff like that, because I know when you get pregnant, everyone's like, oh my god, I can't wait to meet him, and I'm gonna be his aunt, and Sasha, blah blah blah. That's all bullshit. So what is one misconception people have about being a younger teen mom that I'm stupid? People think that I can't do these things. I remember his first doctor's appointment. I was going and I was checking him, and I hadn't done it before, but I've been to the doctor before, so I know how the doctor works. This woman just thought I was stupid. Everything she asked me was so she talked down to me so bad. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, yes, I got pregnant young, but I know how things work. I know how to, it was just, oh my god, she was so rude to me. So people just kind of think I don't know what I'm doing, and a big misconception is that your life ends when you get pregnant young. That is not the case at all. I think I've probably done more after having him on than I would have just in general. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but my life did not end. I have definitely lived pretty right, okay? Pretty right. How has your body changed since your pregnancy? I have a lot of body image issues after having them on. In high school, I actually did not have any. Like most high schoolers, they hate their body, especially girls. We loathe the way we look. I never had that problem until after I had my son. I had gained so much weight, and I'm still trying to get rid of it 4 years later. So that was probably the hardest thing for me, going from being able to wear whatever I want to literally I'm not wearing anything tight ever again. Do you plan on having more kids? If so, when would be the perfect time? In a perfect world, I'd be married right now, having another kid right now, because my son is 4 and I want one other. I'd like it to be a girl, but it's like a 50-50 chance, and I don't want them to be super far apart. But I do plan on having at least one more kid, maybe, in the far future after I'm married. So probably like 28, 29 if I get married. If not, oh well, one's good enough. I'm cool with one. Where did I go? Like when they first had their son, they didn't know who to go to for advice. So they asked where did I need to go to, like who did I go to for advice, like when deciding like if it was big enough to be able to take him to the ER or something like that. My mom. My mom's a nurse, so I got really lucky with that. And I'm so incredibly close to my parents that anything I needed, that's who I go to for any advice, any help, anything. My mom, my dad, my number one supporters, my number one, like the number one people on my team, they helped me so much, you know, with him and really learning and teaching me how to be, you know, because parenting does not come in a book, unfortunately. So, you know, it was hard. The question, how do you or how will you handle judgment and rude comments made in front of your child? And then she said maybe he isn't old enough to catch on, but he will be, and those comments about you having him so young and him really being yours because you can't possibly be old enough to have a child that age will come, and people will say it right in front of him. How will you and have you handled it? I think, you know, I haven't gotten those comments with him around me. Like all the time they'll be like, you have a child, like you're 12, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Normally I turn it into a joke and I'm like, ha ha ha, yeah, like I'm way too young to have a child, and then I'll go into, but my child is the smartest kid ever. He knows 4 languages. Like I go into like all these things he's great about. But if that is ever to happen and Amon is around, I will probably do the same type of thing, turn it into a joke. But I'll also make sure Amon knows and understands that he is so wanted. He is so wanted no matter what age I would have been, and he was worth it, and he's supposed to be here. I love him so much, and you know, people, you know, teen moms really have a bad stigma, but let me tell you, I'm a better mom than a lot of moms who are 40 or 35 married. You know, I mean, my situation might not be the best, but Amon has a lot of love. His dad loves him. He has a great relationship with his father. I mean, I'm very lucky for it to have worked out the way it did. And you know, maybe I'm not the age that you want me to be, but I think I'm doing a pretty okay job. And you know, even if I would have had him at 28 and married, I still would not have been ready to have a kid because it is so much. It is so much work, and people don't realize that. So you should be a little bit nicer to us young mommies, or mommies in general, because it's really hard to be a mom, and it's really hard to do things right without people, you know, down your throat all the time. That was my video for this week. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it another thumbs up. Why? Because that's the Samaritan thing to do. If you want to have me do a specific video that you asked for, just put it in the comments down below. I hope you guys had a beautiful Thursday, but it's probably gonna go up Friday because I'm filming it right now on Thursday and I don't have a video up because it's always late. So I'll see you guys later. Bye! Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to see what I'm doing next week, be sure to subscribe somewhere in this general vicinity down below. If you want to see what I did last week, check out this video. Whatever this video is, whatever video this is, check it out right here. I post videos every Thursday/Friday. Sometimes I don't do it at all. It's okay. Hang out with me. Please. Please. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, them bundles though. Oh, that's so fake. Like your personality.